She's a brave woman who's also known as the Storm Dragon Knight. As Queen of Winterberg, Cecilia has a strong sense of responsibility. She's also just and sincere, but once she has her mind set on something, no one is able to stop her. Ruinous Retribution. Ruinous Retribution is an attack skill that provokes the enemy before granting Cecilia a barrier, allowing control over the enemy while maintaining defense. Steel Cloudburst. The short cooldown of Steel Cloudburst enables continued containment of the enemy through attack decrease debuffs. Deliverance. Deliverance is a basic skill that assists allies with this defense decrease debuff effect. The player can gain control over the enemy through Ruinous Retribution's AoE provoke, while the barrier provides reliable protection against the resulting damage. Steel Cloudburst can also maintain sustained attack decrease, making her particularly valuable when battling strong enemies.
What is up, my legends? It's Scion. As you can see, here's the update notes right here coming at you. We have a new hero coming with Cecilia, which she is a knight, which is good for all you guys who we needed a 5-star knight to come in, and she's actually pretty good overall. So you have your first skill right there, which is Deliverance. Attacks a spear, 35% to decrease defense of 2 turns. It's pretty nice on a tank to actually do that. Damage dealt proportional to the caster's max health, so you can actually kind of start to swap out. If you're using Raz, you can swap out Raz's gear for her gear. Right here you have her Awakening. Before awakening, attacks all enemies with a magical spear with 35% chance to increase attack for 2 turns. Damage dealt increase proportion to caster's max health. Again, max health. She scales off of health even more than Raz does, so that's a sexy thing right there. You also have her banner right there, and you have attacks enemies with spear infused by dark energy and a chance to provoke for 1 turn, which is extremely good. So this is the tank that would be the highest as far as scaling off of HP. Raz is second on that list, and Cecilia is pretty good overall. See a drop rate increase, so we're gonna have the banner. So I'm gonna try. You saw I have the summon, so we'll see what happens. And we have Destina's side story, which finally we got side story to actually go in and farm and get items with. So sexy. All right, so as you can see here, it's available from the 14th, which is later on today, like when the patch goes up, to the 29th. And after your account reaches rank 9, you should be able to do tag battle and then side story, which this is what we really needed because it allows you to farm and get fodder for special things, which is pretty good. As you can see, the following heroes all help out. I actually have Dingo and Sid, but I'm not even gonna use them for this. I'm just gonna, you know, use Destina and the people that I have. And you see the rewards right here. Like, man, like this T5 chest, the insignia, like all of this stuff right here is useful for. I'm gonna be farming. And then all these titles and everything else. And then you have the Moragora and Goblin challenges, but this is good for increasing your skills. So definitely take advantage of that. See right here. All this is pretty good. Pretty good overall. I think going forward, I probably won't even get Cecilia because you know how stuff rolls in this. But if I get Cecilia, she'll replace Raz. Like I always said, there was no tank in the game currently right now that can replace him, but Cecilia can replace him as far as what she does, because she does a lot. She lowers people's defense. She has a chance to taunt, and she actually has higher damage than Raz does. So she's a better tank overall, so to speak. And I didn't think they were going to actually put Cecilia out there. So yeah, so here's the dispatch missions right here. Like, it's pretty cool because they were kind of lame, and some of them seem a little bit weird, so I guess they figured that it was going to be like too great. So if you're doing them right now, I suggest you go ahead and, like, you know, take advantage of that. And we also have other improvements and fixes. I don't think anything here. This is weird because in Korea, this one, it was like that in Korea. So I guess this pissed people off in global, so they fixed it because it was like that forever in Korea. So I don't know. That figures to be something pretty good. Either way, this seems to be a good match, good patch, rather. And I will see you guys in game. I'll probably go live after the patch, streaming live like immediately. I'm not gonna stream until the patch happens, and then we'll just do our thing right afterwards. So I'll catch you guys later and see you soon. Peace.